Hey Pisces. All right, so this is going to be your monthly overview, sneak peek of June. Also, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. Y'all get the first dibs on the video because y'all came in with like 69 views. So this shot, great job. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so much filled with joy because of it. I'm filled with joy. Waiting card jumping out, your energy wants to come out. So what I was already picking up on is that a lot of you may be looking for an offer of love to come in, a brand new offer of love, or maybe someone to return that you want to see love with. Also, I see you stepping into your true power, your true potential. You're listening to your intuition a lot more. You're cutting through any obstacles, anything that could be looking like an illusion to you, anything that's giving you false hopes, false dreams, false reality. You're cutting through that. So I already shuffled these cards a lot. So let's see, Pisces, what we got going on for you. What's the first card I got? I got the Knight of Earth. That's wonderful. So basically, right now, even though you're looking or trying to see for love to come in, right now you're trying to get everything grounded. For that to be just your center coming out, you're trying to get everything grounded this month, okay? And when it comes to finances, when it comes to stable, solid relationship, when it comes to good friendship, when it comes to healthiness, with not only with yourself, it's like your body or your mental or your physical, all the same. Also with like friendship, So everything here I see you trying to do for this month of June is going to be getting the grounding work in, because no longer do you want to be in a place of where you feeling like you taking losses, you taking misfortunes. It's more, I'm getting my life together in a new chapter, in a new direction. And, I feel like you're taking names and kicking butt out here. So who is crossing you? I have the Eight of Air. And once again, I feel like you guys are getting out of this state of being an illusion. Anything that could cause you to have no real goals in your life, right? Because you want to go ahead and escape what's always been keeping you mentally trapped, emotionally trapped, physically trapped, everything that came into your life in your past, because I don't think that you're bringing this into your future, okay? This is just your current situation. So in the beginning of June, you will be experiencing all the things that you feel that were at a distaste or displaced, miscommunication, past trauma issues with family members, with friends. You're no longer going through that. You're using that Pisces energy. And Pisces energy, y'all can go more deeper than any other water signs out here. You're very highly intuitive. And also you can create a space of illusion because you nurture that well with emotions. So sometimes your emotional energy can be overwhelming to where you'll lose focus in your logic. So that's why I feel like you're getting everything back grounded, especially with this earth and this air energy. So you taking whatever that's in the air and you're putting into a materialized world. You bringing it into the physical world now. No more I'm just fantasizing about what I can do, what can happen, how can I do this, and I got plans for the future. So a lot of you may be going through that right now in June. I got so many plans and ideas in the future, and they're coming down. The thoughts are just coming down. I can do this, I can do that, I can be in love, I can do this, I can meet new friends, or I should get rid of old friends. It's more like, okay, now I am going to get rid of some friends that's no longer serving me, or some friends that's not down with me. I am going to get rid of those bad relationships. I am going to get my finances in order, and I am going to bring a business into the grounding work where you get to see where it's tangible. So everything is becoming more tangible. So you will see that start manifesting towards like the end of June. You will see your envisions come into play, into reality. It's no longer in a fantasy world. It's the real deal. What's crowning you? I have the Ace of Water. Yes, a lot of you are taking a new approach where you will be having someone come into your life that will give you a lot of emotional healing. But I also feel that this path that you're going on now is going to give you the emotional healing that you need on the inside, a lot of self-love on the inside. And this here, getting out of this air energy and focusing on what you can do for the present. What can you do for the present? So a lot of you will see yourself putting things into action, putting things into play, because now I already dreamt about it. I already fantasized about it. Now I'm finna do it. Now, since I'm doing it, I'm more happy now. I'm more into myself. I'm more focused on myself. You're in your full element, which is that water energy. So this is your energy, Pisces. So you also could just be feeling like you're going through an instant rebirth, like you found a newfound self and you're loving it. You're loving your newfound self and you're going to show it off. So a lot of people are going to be viewing you as very emotionally abundant, full of joy, full of happiness, just busting out, booming out. Like, dang, who is Pisces right here? I can't even recognize you right now, girl or guy. I can't even recognize you right now because you busting out with so much positive energy. Like I said, you cutting through a lot of the negativity. You cutting out a lot of things that can cause disorder in your life. And I feel like, Pisces, some of you are going to realize that some of this may have been you that caused a lot of obstacles in your life. And now you're fin to change it around, causing like a rebirth, causing a new person to come into the world to venture off in their life and start their life in a most abundant way. Okay. And then let's see what's grounding you. The 8 of Earth. All right. I told you. So look, Pisces, this is the best start off for the month of June. In the middle of June, you will see more of it coming into play. You'll see more into it coming to play. Because the thing is that you have done the work. You have done the research. You have done everything that you can do to bring things into a tangible, realistic ideal. And now you will see things begin to manifest for you because of your hard work and your determination and your focusing, and you're very skilled at what you do here. Whatever it is that you want to venture out to, you will see it come alive because you done hit the books and you done turned it into an actual reality for yourself. And what you have for your past, the 2 of Earth. Just that feeling that mental unbalance. And then what's in front of you, I have the Emperor look, you want to build your empire and you're going to do it. You're going to move forward with that. You're going to see your empire. What's in your subconscious mind? I have the 3 of Fire. And then what is the environment surrounding you or the people surrounding you? I have balance. So the universe got your back. Whatever your endeavors are that you're trying to fruition here, the universe does have your back. They are with you. They are guiding you. That's why I felt like that a lot of you are going to be using more of your intuition this month. You're going to be seeing some things change in your life that you never thought it could happen. Some of you are at a place where you never thought you could manifest your life. Some of you are going to see some things work out in your favor that you could never imagine that can possibly happen in your life. You are overcoming the obstacles. You are overcoming the challenges because you're going to strive to your higher purpose in this world. Not only just for your purpose or your destiny in this world, but for yourself. You're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel very empowered, very fortunate, very blessed, very abundant. And they going to see a magnificent Pisces stand for them in front of them. They're going to see it. You're ravishing, And then what do you have for like your hopes and fears? I have the Queen of Earth. Once again, you just get into a more intuitive place with yourself. You're using a lot of logic. You're going to be using a lot of balance. You're going to be using everything of yourself. Of yourself is coming out, crowning you. So you're booming in this energy because you're going to feel so abundant in June. You're going to feel so graceful in June that you're going to feel an overwhelming amount of energy that's going to surge through your body where you're going to wake up excited in the morning. No more, oh man, it's Monday. You're going to be happy to see a Monday. You're going to be happy to see a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way coming back for the whole month of June to the last day of June. You're going to feel this energy of overwhelming abundance and joy and happiness. You're entitled to it because you took the charge, you did the work, you came out of this mental unbalance, you got clarity on what you wanted to do, and you're going to feel this overwhelming amount of power. You're going to be that charged up. A lot of you going to experience being charged up to do the work because you got shit to do, right? You got stuff to do, and you ain't got time to sit here and wait for somebody, wait on this person, wait on your friends to see what they going to do, wait on your family to see what they going to do, wait on your kids to see what they going to do. I'm just joking. But you're not going to sit there and just keep waiting. You're out of the waiting game now. You played it smart, to be honest with you. A lot of you are masterminding, doing a lot of self-mastery, mastering your own internal emotions. And then you also managing the physical. So this is a lot of self-mastery is going to empower you more, where you're going to feel that emperor energy. Now, what is your answer here I got? Or what's your likely near future is the Knight of Waters. I'm telling you, Pisces. For that Ace of Water to come in, and what we're going forward to is the Knight of Water. You done dip throughout the whole water energy. You done pass the Ten of Cups energy, and you're gonna feel that success. And also, you just still maybe waiting for that opportunity for that person to come through. And I do feel like they're gonna come through with an offer of love to show you some real grace in your life. To harmonize and balance out whatever situation that you felt were going through. So some of you may feel like the person that you were with, they were lowering you. They wasn't really down for you. But that person said since they took a loss with you, they're going to make a way back. They're going to return back towards you. And they're going to make you feel more empowered than ever because you empowered them, and they can't take a loss. And then they are a magnitude to your energy, because they see a new Pisces coming through and they want to walk through the door with you. What is at the bottom of the deck? Five of Water. Five of Fire. So some of you may have experienced some conflict in the past, and I feel like that's what you're doing. You're getting out of that conflict or that confrontation. Some may be enduring some arguments, some battles, I feel, some confrontation with some family members or friends. Someone may come in and try to start up some trouble with you, but I see you overriding that, and you're going to cut out a lot of that stuff that people those naysayers, I want to say. You're going to basically cut out your rivals. I feel like these are rivals. Anyone that's going to come up to you and take charge and try to demand to be in your place and be in your energy. All that stuff that they want to be around because you're a magnitude right now, because your energy is just that booming. You're high up, you're advancing, you're coming into a place where some of you may have got hit by that Scorpio moon, okay, where you had to transform and you had fell to the death of the ego. The ego is dead now. So now what I mean by that is the ego is dead. It's kind of like your alter ego, your alternative person, the person that's more like your dark side, that will keep you in a state of depression, or keep you in a state of anxiety, or keep you in a state of worrying, or keep you in a state of being angry or feeling bitter. So you died to your old ways. You failed hard, but you came out as the champion. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Definitely, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then also for this fire energy, it's not enough fire to say this is who you're dealing with. But I do want to say you probably are dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? So I see that a lot of you are going to be leaving a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus behind. I see that you're leaving that in the past, because a lot of you are not feeling the mental imbalance that relationship that was giving you. It was all cloudy in the air. Some of you may have felt trapped to your relationship. Like maybe that person was like your child's father or your child's mother, and they just running behind you because you have that bond, you have that connection with each other. But the things that they were offering were just not that solid, right? Some of the people, or I'm sorry, not people, but the person that you was in a relationship with, that just wasn't that solid enough for you. So you feel like whatever fantasy that you was living with this person, if they just came and ground this a little bit more than what they were doing, it was going too slow. Some of you felt like the relationship was going too slow and you want to leave that person behind. But that person wants to come back and follow you, but you just feel like it's too much up in the air. And that person needs to bring some real true emotions to the table. They need to bring some real true emotions to the table so you can feel empowered, right? So I feel like for most of you that you're going to be leaving someone behind in the month of June because you're walking a new path, you're walking a new direction. You didn't, like I said, you was taking names. You was taking names. A lot of you was taking names, and now you're going to let them know where you stand, or let them know where they stand in your life. Do they hold weight? That's what you want to know. Pisces, you're going to know this June is going to be, I need to know. It's a need to know month because I got a new direction that I'm going through in my life, going towards my life. And I need to know, is you down or you not down? Are you going to ride? You're going to ride. Is you going to play games? Because I can put you on the side that says this one play games and just X them off the list, just scratch them off. Because this is not a time that you want to play. This is your life that we're speaking about here. And Pisces, I feel like you're taking that serious with your life. And it's going to be totally abundant for you because you had overcome and arise here. So I do see someone new coming into your life. Or Aries may be coming into your life. They want to get a new start. They're going to want to get it grounded. They're going to want to build a good friendship with you where they're not letting you feel like that you're tied to something or it's illusion. So someone is going to come into your life. They're going to say, this ain't fake. This is for real. I need to get to know you. You know, right now, you are my everything. I need to know you. So some of you will be coming into a new relationship, or just someone's going to come and enter your life, and they're a really intelligent person, right? Because I feel like it's maybe this Aquarius or Libra or Gemini who's coming in using more logic. You know, they're using more logic here, and then you want to stand by them. You know, and I feel like they want to stand by you, but I also feel like this could be your energy too coming out. Because I feel that the way that you're looking towards your goals, you may start off like this in the month of June, where you're looking towards your goals, but you know, you got an empire standing behind you. So you're going to turn around and take some action. You're going to take some initiative here. And I feel like this person that's going to come into your life, they already been watching you from afar. You know, so some of you may already know this person. This is going to be someone that you already know that wants to come in and conquer you. Someone that you haven't been speaking to for a while. You guys have not spoken. Overall, they just fascinated with you at this moment. They fascinated with you. They feel like they can make something work with you. You know, this person also saying that you're not going to build this empire alone. We're going to build this empire together, okay? That person feels like since you changed, I want to change too. And it's going to bring a new start. I do see also that some of you may hear about, not a wedding proposal, but I was feeling like it was a pregnancy. Some of you may be finding out in the month of June that you will hear about a pregnancy. Because there's a lot of maternal energy coming in. Because it's that deep, it's running deep. And I feel like this rebirth, and it could be an actual birth. That's what I mean. So some of you maybe ended up giving birth this month, maybe giving birth to a Pisces child. Or some of you are going to find out that you are pregnant for the females. Or male Pisces may be saying that their so-called lover is pregnant with their child. But most of the month, you're just going to be groundbreaking. This is like, I feel like this is groundbreaking energy, groundbreaking to where this energy is leaving you. It's no longer up in the air. You know who you want, you know how you want it, and you're going to take some action. And that being in your subconscious mind is going to take you into a new direction of abundance. You know, it's going to be a fulfilling opportunity for you, because I feel like this is what you've been sitting up here manifesting. You've been sitting here long thoughts with yourself, deep thoughts, you know, and I feel like your intuition that came in and kicked in a couple of times and told you some things about yourself, told you some things that you can change, told you some things that you can do when it comes to making long-term plans, you know, because you done seen the challenges, you done seen too much, at this chapter in your life, and now you're ready to overcome. You're ready to get over those tough challenges. Look at that volcano. Something blew up, probably when you was younger. Something blew up, and it still was affecting you to this day. Like I said, some of you are coming out of that Scorpio moon energy where you had to dive to the ego to really figure out what you want to do in your life. So in the last few weeks ago, if you felt like your life was just chaos and confusion, you couldn't understand what it was, you was coming out of either dying or completely doing the transformation. You died and you came out of rebirth like a brand new person. And I feel like that's what a lot of you have done with that Pisces energy, that water energy at the top. And you could be also dealing with a Cancer or another Pisces like yourself, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But most of it, I feel that y'all died and then it was a rebirth. But what I also feel that you could have been transformed here, and you looked and you saw the changes that are necessary in your life, you know, and where you're going to get everything balanced. Now you're going to stay at a place where your mental is balanced. You're going to be mentally balanced. I get mental balance here because that air energy that was crossing you, that will bring in all the confusion. So a lot of you may have experienced a lot of you, I just said it over and over again, so I don't know why I'm trying to repeat myself, but you will be seeing a lot of mental balance, okay? You're going to be seeing that mental balance. You're going to get that mental clarity. And I feel like the angels are here with you, and they got something to tell you, because I feel like someone's been whispering in your ear, trying to talk to you and guide you and make you to get you to a place where, hey, look here, you know, it's some things we can do. We can get it popping. We just waiting on you. We can get it popping here. So don't feel so overwhelmed when these thoughts come in. Just do what you're trying to do. Do what you've been doing. Write it down. Taking notes. See what you can self-discover with your own true self. And also, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? What are your dreams? What can you fulfill in this life? You know, because this is going to bring you the balance that you've always been looking for. And with that balance, I also feel like it's justice. So you could be actually dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini, you know, because now you guys will be entering into a phase where you're going to be so self-empowered that your logic is so straight that you're going to be able to go the direction that you want to go with your own full energy. And I see here that someone is still not going to let you go, you know, so someone's going to come through and bring you an offer because of the newfound you. Because of the newfound you, you will see someone come in and try to make an offer towards your love, you know, to really get it stabilized here. And it could be this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I feel like they're leaving the situation and you're going to take a new start with someone who's more in tune and more balanced with you mentally and physically, emotionally. And I feel like that's what some of you are going to start saying this June is, I need physical health. I need emotional health. I need mental health. I need all that balance. Do you meet the checklist? I got a checklist here. Do you meet the checklist? You know, do you meet it? Because I am that worthy. I know what I'm going to do with this relationship if you bring it to my attention. So what you going to do for this relationship if you come here? What you going to bring to the table? You know, what do you got to offer? So I feel like a lot of you are going to be saying that to the person that's going to come into your world. It's going to be a self-check. Do you meet the requirements? And this ain't no bad checklist. This is a checklist that needs to be happening for you because your intuition been telling you. And your subconscious mind been thinking the same thing too. Some changes need to occur in my life. And I'm saying goodbye to the past energy. I'm saying goodbye to the past ways. I'm saying goodbye to my old self, my old ways. I'm letting those go. I'm free now. I'm free to move into my energy. I'm free to move into this world. I do create my own destiny. I can take charge of my own destiny, my own life. you know. So let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, Knight of Fire. I feel like the person that you was probably with, they did left you in a place of where you were probably confused about where it was going. They could have been saying certain things to you that make you think that the relationship was going to go left or go right or go up or go down, and everything that they stated, it just wasn't that true, you know, and you felt trapped to it because of the words that that person has been speaking to you about. Okay, so that person may have said certain things that make you feel like you should stay, and that's why you felt so trapped, but that's not the case. You're going to because I feel like they were probably causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your life, you know, and you couldn't see your way through it because it was so many things there. But you realize, you know, if you're not really serious, then guess what I can do? I can go ahead and take charge of my life and my action, and I can leave you in the dust. I can leave you in the past. I know who I want in my life, what type of man I want in my life. I know what type of woman I want in my life. And I want that love, that real love, and that nurturing type of love with all this earth energy, nurturing type of love. Now, some of you are going to, when it comes to your finances, you will get everything resorted and balanced. You may have came out of a recent struggle over the last 2 months, I want to say, or just over the course of 2 years. It's just been a financial struggle for you. And some of you are taking the initiative to stand your ground to get your balance. You said, I'm going to make sure that my money is correct. I'm budgeting correctly. I got shit to do. I feel like, damn, Pisces, you saying I got shit to do. So everybody can get it. My finances can get it. My relationship can get it. My friendship can get it. Anybody that's trying to step forward to me, they can get it, okay? You're going to get hit with this checklist. And if you don't meet this checklist or these requirements on this checklist, then you can get the boot. I got options out here. I got plans. And it's looking good. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. Things are being what? Justice. What? Balance for your ass. What I tell you? I should just keep it the balance and justice for your ass. You know, I feel like the cards that told me to stop shuffling and go and pull them out. It's definitely someone that you haven't had communication with. They are mad at you. So you may have someone that's a little upset that you can cut off communication, but you realize it was the right thing to do. They may have been highly upset about this, you know, but you like, fuck them. They can be mad. You know, they can be mad. I feel like you're saying they can be mad. They can sit there and feel like we don't got to talk. We ain't got to talk, you know. So that person may be just doing a couple of little petty things, probably on social media, I want to say, or maybe some petty things when it comes to the DM or text messages, you know. So I feel like some people may be coming in, your person, your ex, that's why I want to say your ex may come in and try to bring in some type of chaos or confusion in your life because you cut out the communication and they pissed the F off, you know, and they got that little emperor attitude going on, but you're not caring about that. They can get this sword again. If they want this sword, they can get it. You know, they want to get cut. They can get cut with some words, or they can just really get cut out of my life. Because you know what? It's all about me now. I feel like that's what you're saying. It's all about me. I'm the captain of this ship, and we're going to sail. Either you coming or you going. Because you can go, and you don't even have to worry about that, Pisces, because someone coming in. Someone coming in to bring you some love and affection. Someone coming in to bring you, could be I see a Scorpio, Pisces that you may be dealing with. This could be your energy too. But I see you may be entering someone's life. But I do see another Pisces, not a Pisces, but a Scorpio or a Cancer coming into your life trying to give you some love. And maybe that water will balance things out because it was just unbalanced and unhealthy. That last relationship was just very unhealthy. But you had to get everything back grounded for yourself. Ace of Water, you know, Two of Swords. Some of you are not really believing that person is going to come into your life. You're stuck at a crossroads when it comes to love. Some of you may feel like excuse me, I'm so sorry. Some of you are going to feel like, is love really out there for me? Is this a death to love? Some, like, again, I feel like this is a death to the old ways, though. A death to old ways and starting a new chapter of love. At first you thought you couldn't see it, but now you can see it. You can drop the swords. You don't have to be a heavy hitter anymore. I feel like the last person you cut out is it. The next person that's going to come in going to bring you that truth and that justice that you've been looking for, right? All right, the Knight of Earth is being clarified. Woo. Yeah, I did say that earlier. I said that person was bringing a lot of chaos and confusion into your life. They were bringing it. They were bringing that lot of chaos and confusion to where they may have said certain words to you to think that this relationship would get grounded, but that person, you realize they may have been someone that you can't trust, someone that you can't love, and the only thing they're going to do is continue to hurt me. So I got to cut this person out of my life. And I feel like when you had cut that person out of your life in June, when you're going to do it, some of you may have done it in the month of May, but coming into June, I see that you're cutting out that person. You don't got nothing else to do with them. You're over with it. It's over with. I can't feel this pain anymore. Love shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't feel like this, right? So I feel like, enough with the fake, how we're going to get it moving, how we're going to get it grounded, how we're going to get it stabilized. Either you bring in some action, because I feel like that's what you're saying in your subconscious mind. Bring in some action and really make this tangible so I can see it to believe it, because you're trying to see. And I don't got time to keep playing these games with you over and over again if you ain't trying to see the truth. You ain't trying to see the real me. You ain't trying to see the love in me, because I got love to give. And I can't keep playing these illusions or these games with you. And all you doing is bringing me to a place where I feel like I'm Michael Jackson in this Heartbreak Hotel. I ain't trying to stay in Heartbreak Hotel. If you want to stay in Heartbreak Hotel, you can stay in it. If you want to keep playing games with other females, you can play with it. You want to play games with other men, you can play games with other men. But no, seriously. I feel like some of you been on bending knees a little bit too much. Some of these people been coming to you with that fake. I feel like this is fake news, though. I feel like it's fake. Like they been coming to you with some fake I'm on bending knees for your love, Pisces. And you realize, like, nah, this person been lying from jump. Every time he say this, or every time she say this, and do. I don't see the do, though. If you say you're a changed person, you change, right? If you say you're going to bring in some real love and affection, bring in that love and affection. If you saying we're going out this Saturday, then why I got my makeup on and my nice dress on, and yet you ain't answering the phone? I don't know where you at. You said you're going to come pick me up. Where you at? And no more, Pisces. You said I need some balance in my life. I need a real man. A lot of you are saying I need a real man in my life. That's why I hear some of y'all saying I need a real man in my life. I need their emperor energy. I need someone who's going to keep their word, and really bring it to the table. Because I got this checklist. Is he bringing it to the table? And I feel like that person is going to come in and say, yeah, bitch, I got you. They're not going to call you no bitch, though. I'm just, yeah, I got you. So your next one is your real one. Your real one going to come in and save the day. Because I feel like someone turned up the heat up in here. Someone's using their emotions, their mental, and that fire energy. What's that? 8 of Earth. All right. What I told you. Success. Getting that stabilization in your life by doing the work, by feeling it, by breathing it, by living it. What's bringing it in? And that person going to come in is going to bring you success. That person may come in and try to help you with some of your endeavors. I see this person. I see you running towards this person too. I see that because you came out of this illusion. You came out of this mental trap. You came out of this person faking it to making it. That they're telling you all these things here and leaving you crying, leaving you hurt, leaving you feeling lost and confused, feeling trapped and bounded. You got up out that energy like a true one, a real one. Now someone gonna come in and say, what? I got you. You looking for a real man? I got you. I don't play them games. I stay true to my word. My word is bond. What? My words are that. I don't got time to sit there and play. I'm looking for a real one too. Are you down? You know, you don't got to be a ride or die, but are you down? You know, we got to get with that Tupac. We can get with it. Are you down? I'm looking for that love too. I'm looking for that love. I'm looking for my empress. Where my empress at? Someone looking for you, Pisces. Your person looking for you. All right, and I feel like y'all gonna be successful with it. What's in your past again? Clarifying with the night. Hey, I can't make it up. So some of y'all will see some text message come in June with this person trying to win you back over, but you ain't trying to hear it. You ain't feeling it. You ain't trying to go with that flow again, because they ain't bringing nothing real to the table. It's about what this table can bring. I mean, what you can bring to this table and make it right. It's about the success. Because I got plans. I got shit to do. Once again, I got stuff to do. I got to conquer. I got life to live. I can't be sitting up here living in fantasy land. I can't be worried about if you got me blocked this week. You got me blocked this week. Last week you had me blocked too. You told me you weren't gonna do that again. Next thing I know, I'm blocked. Next thing I know, you ain't like my you ain't letting me like your page, like your stuff on your profile on social media. You're not letting me do that. You calling me, telling me why I'm liking this and why I'm liking that. I ain't calling you with that craziness. Some of you Pisces are though. Some of you Pisces are calling that man and asking, who is this bitch you liking on social media? Some of you are. There's a small percentage. Which is your now going forward? Who is this emperor? What? Some of y'all got a sexy ass man coming through, boo. Some of y'all done manifested this love coming through. Some of y'all put y'all foot down and said, I know exactly who I want. You done carved the details in this man. Some of you actually did manifest. Like you got your journal. You, like I said, some of you at the beginning of the reading, I said some of you didn't know you had power like that. You didn't know that was real. You didn't know about taking a notebook and just starting writing out your life, that you see it unfold. So in the June, you're going to see a lot of stuff unfold where it's going to make you successful. It's going to bring in the man that you want. It's going to bring in the love that you want. Your man is waiting on you. Your man is waiting on you because they've been waiting on that energy. They've been waiting to feel your vibration so they can vibrate back towards you. They were waiting for that magnet. They was waiting on it. And now your person going to come in. They're going to come in so strong. You didn't know you had a real boss waiting on you out there like that. He got his mind right, his money right, finances straight. What? He been waiting on you. Look how you relaxing. Girl, where you been? Been sitting here waiting. I got my shit together. You know, you females say y'all want a man who got their shit together. Well, girl, I got my shit together and I'm ready. Been ready. May take you out somewhere. May take you on trips. May take you, because I feel like, you know, the way he relaxing, like he may be going to the beach. So I see some of y'all in June going towards the beach, relaxing, enjoying your finances, enjoying your wealth, enjoying the empire that you already built for yourself. Some of you may be coming into a shipload of money. So I do see money coming into your way because of the great balance and energy that you put in, the hard work that you put in, that you're going to have a blissful summer. Summer's going to be made easy for you. Summer is going to be just that right for you, where you feel like you're on top, where you feel like you got the crown. You know? And then let's see what else. 3 of Fire. I have the Magician. I can't make it up. Queen of Air. What? The Emperor back out. What? The Emperor back out. What? What'd you say? I got a manifestation. Let me see if that manifestation coming to fruition. Ooh, girl, he right there. Let me cut it out. He right there. Let me see that manifestation working out. The Knight of Water. What? Some of you been just getting deeply in tune. That getting deep in tune. I'm sorry I didn't clarify the 8 of Air, but it's all right. Because we already kind of know what that entrapment is and what this hurt is. And like I said, in the beginning of June, you coming out of an illusion. You're cutting out the disillusion. You're cutting out the fake shit. You're cutting out the drama. You're cutting out the insecurity. You're cutting out your old ways. You've been rebirthed. You didn't think you can see it, but you can see it for what it is now. Some of you been sitting up there at nighttime, in the middle of the night, looking towards the stars if you want to, or just plotting and strategizing on your endeavors, on your plan. Is someone gonna come out? Some of you may meet someone. This is just for a small few. I feel like maybe you'll meet your person like late nights, like you're at a club or something like that. That's when you'll meet your person, like when you're out on the dance floor, or maybe, just riding around town. But it may be nighttime. I feel like I see somebody at night watching you, not in no bad way, but that's probably when you'll encounter someone. Maybe someone at the Shell station want to pump your gas, or maybe at Walmart you just coming out and your basket, your groceries. I don't know, but I feel like some of you, for a small fee, that you may meet your person at night. But I mostly see like a nighttime club, or maybe a bar, where you get moonlight. That's why I get like moonlight energy. So that's what some of you may end up meeting your new person. But your new person is real. Your new person does want to come in and bring you some real ish, and they're about their coin, they're about their money. The main thing they're about their money. So I do see June being so fucking great for you, Pisces. It's boss mode. Some of you are taking your endeavors so real, so fast, that you will be seeing a lot of things, like I stated before, manifest right before your eyes. So you will see it. It may start off just a tad bit slow at the beginning of June, but towards the end of June, everything that you finna endure is finna manifest. Money, health, wealth. Well, money and wealth, same, right? And then that man or that woman that you desire is going to bring that balance and justice that you've been looking for, because they said you can have it. I feel like the universe has been backing you up. Whatever plans and endeavors that you have, the universe is backing you up. You a powerful motherfucker. Period. You powerful. Period. Powerful. As above, so below. What? Bring peace and harmony to yourself. And that's what you're going to get. A lot of peace and harmony for yourself in the month of June. So June is going to be popping for you, Pisces. Thank you once again for bringing me that 69 views. Hopefully we can get it to 100 this time. Definitely with some likes if it resonates with you. And also you're more than happy to come back to it if you need to come back to it for some guidance, or just take another look into it or review it. But I do see that June is going to have so much positive energy for you, and you should embrace it. And you will embrace it. You will see some love, some nurturing love come in with yourself, some self-love. And I do see your finances stabilizing. I do see some of you branching off to build your empire and conquer. It's going to be a conquer and divide type of thing when it comes to your empire, But I do see a lot of great things coming into for you. I see y'all cutting out the bullshit, and taking names. And whoever ain't down for you, they ain't down. And who is down for you, they made the cut. But this is going to bring you the peace and harmony that you've been looking for a very long time. Because some of you have been looking for that peace and that harmony for a very long time. And now it's finna come. It's finna come. If you suffer some hurt or some pain in the past, you can let it go now, because now you've been transformed. It's a rebirth, and some of you are just going to see everything start manifesting before your eyes. All right. Thank you, Pisces. Peace, peace. Love you all.